guys, check out my friends. Look at that. Welcome to Nakhon Phanom. Down at the, I think they call it Riverwalk. And pretty cool place, man. It really is a cool place. Got up early, went to a morning market that was really not worth getting out of the truck for. So I've been driving around ever since. I don't know what time it is now. Probably been on the go for a couple of hours. The next clips in this video will be what I found along the river, from the bamboo structures they're building to this river walk. It's pretty cool. Right behind me here, you see that boat? They do, I think it's dinner cruises. I have to look it up. Looks like a lot of tables, and it's all in Thai. There's a sign where the boat does a loop up and down and around the river, like an oval shape. I would assume it's dinner cruises, but I'm gonna look it up and see. This is a pretty amazing place. There's a family of dogs over there. Music was blasting here this morning. Stop now. Boot, scoot, and boogie. And all kinds of other English music, really old too. Some, you know, from the 60s. Music from the 60s. The old ladies are dancing. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know what today's gonna bring. I don't have a lot. I don't have any driving to do. I'm going to the airport. After breakfast, I'm going to the airport. I think the first flight lands at 10 o'clock. There's not a lot of flights, unless there's another airline. There's not a lot of flights. But I'll find out when I get there if there's any other airlines coming in here. I know Nook Air increases their flights in November, which is when the high season starts. Look at these guys. But we'll figure it out. I gotta do immigration and things like that. Still learning the city. It's not a big city. It's an interesting city though. It really is. The water is just, or the sun is just glaring off the water here now. It's kind of a gray morning. Still is a little bit, except for this blast of sun off the water. It was nice to wake up to the river view, that's for sure. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Could do with another 8 or 10 hours, I think, by the way I feel. But you know, what do you do, right? It is not far across the river here, but there's no bridge. Oh, there's a bridge. Yeah, what am I thinking? There's a bridge. It's upstream. It's upstream, yeah. Friendship 3, I think it is. And that's where the immigration office is, I think. Something like that, anyway, you know. I'm hoping to get back here tonight, just before dark. If it's anything like Bangkan, this place will be rocking tonight. I drove by last night and it almost dark, and it was dark. A lot of people here then, so I'd say 5:30 should be pretty good. And a lot of bikes out today. I noticed a lot of people on bikes, and very serious bikers too, you know. Got all the sports gear, and they're into this. Entire families sometimes. It's pretty cool to see. All right, let's go take on the rest of the day. The next few clips will be from along this along the river, which is really cool. They've done this right, let me tell you. they've done this up good. It's something that other cities should look into, like Makdahan. What were you thinking, Makdahan? You put that big ugly market all the way down your riverfront. What were you thinking? This is nice here, let me tell you. All right, let's get to it. Morning, guys. Check this out. Just leaving the hotel here. You got the monks out doing their thing. The lady's giving them food. But look at the dog. That is awesome, huh? Beauty dog too, huh? Saying a little prayer here. The dog is with the monks, yeah? Absolutely. There are a surprising number of churches around northeast Thailand. This one looks rather old and it's huge, huh? But there's some brand new ones. There's some big ones, some small ones. Some that look just like houses that were converted, you know. Check this out. No idea what this is for. Maybe the Fireball Festival. I don't know about the... There's an awful lot of bamboo, and it's floating, yeah? It's all on oil drums. That is a lot of bamboo. You wait, there's more. It gets bigger. Look at that one. Very big, huh? All kinds of stuff set up here. Getting ready. Look at all the motorbike tires. They're all cut in half, or most, no, not all. Some are cut in half. Must be the people working here. And there's more down there. Looks like they're going to build another one. Unless that's a floating dock. There's a boat down there. Might be a floating dock. Pretty big, huh? Amazing what they can build out of bamboo. There the guys doing it down here. They're cooking breakfast. There's a lot of this bamboo stuff here. I only found the edge of it before. Same idea. This one's higher. Goes way up, huh? I'd hate to be the guy that's gonna put down. Put that part on. That's a long way up. It's a massive amount of bamboo. And then you look down here. All that you see here, I didn't even know about before. There's some guys working on this one up there. It looks bigger. The platform, the base of it looks bigger. It is huge. Oh yeah, that one up there is twice as wide as these. See what I put together. It's pretty amazing, yeah. You look down here where those guys are working. That one's twice as wide. Wonder what it's gonna look like when it's done. It'll be huge. People are waving to me. How cool is this, huh? You look down there, it looks pretty nice, huh? You can see those bamboo structures. That's upriver, actually. But look this way. It's all new. It's amazing. Maybe not that, but this part. All stainless steel, high quality, everything. Beautiful place. Amazing, huh? Right on the river. Just a little farther down, you see the clock tower over here, and down at the end is the Naga statue. And you got the old stuff. This one here's the restaurant, huh? And then looking back up the river. This is amazing, huh? Beautiful. Good job. Whoever decided to do this. Do a 360 here. Or maybe it's more like 180. It's early in the morning, so not many people, but a few. Just look down here, it's just beautiful. Last night I drove by here after dark. It was really nice and busy. I think tonight I'll be down here just before dark. Should be interesting. I'm at the aquarium and there's no electric. Can't see nothing. Snow bubbles. Do you think they'd have some kind of backup for this, huh? All these fish and no oxygen. That seems kind of crazy. There are these fish I keep seeing in the market. Spotted featherback. With the dots on the tail. Very thin. They get big, huh? But they don't get thick. They're very thin fish. Very feather-like. They say the electric's coming back after lunch. I'll have to find something else to do. At the golf course, there's not even a clubhouse here. I don't really understand it. They got tons of golf carts. It's a 9-hole course, I know that, but I don't know anything else about it. I can't figure it out. There's tons of people here eating lunch, or it might be breakfast. It's not lunchtime yet. Oh, look, there's football field. This is inside a university. And right over here is the auto mechanic. You see all the golf carts there? There's tons of them, yeah? It looks nice. Interesting place. Not really. There's a few people playing. One of the reviews online I read about it said a challenging course, but because of the trees. This one looks fairly straight. Okay guys, back at the hotel. It's very quiet. This is probably quite a long video because everywhere I went today there was not much going on. What an awful day. The market didn't even get out of the truck. Golf course shouldn't have got out of the truck. There's not even a clubhouse there. The golf course looked alright though. Kind of alright. But yeah, very strange. Went to the aquarium twice, no electric. There's a boat on the river there somewhere. I hear it, I don't see it. I don't see no light. What else? Spent a whole bunch of time with the immigration, just following bad information from online. Even though I saw the actual immigration office before, I didn't think it was the right one, because there are multiple ones. So it's just upsetting that people put bad information out there, you know. It's just not right. Why do that, you know? I don't get it. And I've found that a lot in the information. I've researched, do a lot of research right for this trip every day. I find a lot of either it's wrong or it's misleading. Why do that, you know? Why put reviews on things that you haven't been to? You obviously haven't been there, or you would know this place doesn't exist. You know? Oh my. The bridge is the Friendship Bridge, kind of strange, because you got to go through a customs area. I don't know, a kilometer from the actual river, at least a kilometer, I'd say, from the river. It's kind of strange how it's set up, or it seemed to. Couldn't really tell. It's a very nice building, but yeah, I didn't plan on leaving the country today, so I didn't get in there too far. What else? Just driving around and around and around. I think the best part of the day was, and I should have did a separate video on it, I should have did a more in-depth video of the guys building those bamboo structures, like giant scaffolding. Because in the afternoon, when they were all working on it, wow, that was something. I should have did a video on that. That would have been very interesting, I think. And truckloads of bamboo coming into the city. Whatever they're building, it's going to be huge. Going to be something, that's for sure. But this is the last night here. Another city done. Off to Nakhon. That just rolls right off my non-Thai speaking tongue. I always thought it was Nakhon, but you know, apparently I was wrong. That's what it looks like to me. It's got 3 national parks, so we'll probably hit up at least one of those tomorrow. We'll go straight there. There's one south of the city. It's a couple-hour drive. It's strange hearing traffic from a different country, yeah? It was kind of like this in Malaysia. I could see Singapore. It wasn't as close, but not a big difference. But I could see the high-rise towers, you know? All the apartment buildings that was on, what's that, the west coast of Singapore? Something like that. Now we got sirens. I tell you, the police are everywhere here. A lot of police. I went for breakfast. There was 4 police officers having breakfast in the restaurant at the hotel. Went for lunch, restaurant across the road, full of police officers. I went through 2 checkpoints today. It seems like every time I turned around there was a motorbike cop or somebody there. It's almost like they're watching me. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, just my luck. All right, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, guys.